Around 3 p.m., Poppy had been helping an elderly female customer take her shopping back to her car. Whilst he was literally at work helping a customer, a maroon-coloured vehicle would pull into the parking lot.
Somebody knew where he worked.
This man would exit the vehicle and begin firing an AK-47 style automatic rifle towards Poppy.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't as easy as people trying to make it seem. 3 times in the head, God.
And once in his right upper
with an
arm.
AK?
Including HK, who was the alleged shooter, would begin hinting at their involvement almost immediately. Heck would begin to be referred to as HK or Headshot King, an apparent badge of honor based on his accuracy with the gun that day. Furthermore, the day after Poppy's murder, HK was seen flaunting a chain of his big brother T.Roy.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
What's the word, Mula gang? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Ski. Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin', man. Cloud stock, keep the cushion in my pocket. Listen there, check it out. I want to ask y'all a question. Pregunta, oh bro, how y'all feeling? Let me know in the comment section right now. I genuinely give a about my viewers, so let me know how y'all feeling on Bro Great. I'm responding to everybody. You see this picture right here on the screen too? We do this every single week in my group chat. So if you want to tap into my group chat and learn the call outs for these cryptos and have access to the call outs to make money with crypto just like this right there, tap the link in the description, Mula membership. Sign up for the executive membership, $75. You will be added within 24 hours and learn, get this free money, man. You're going to learn what to buy, when to buy. It's just like a sports picking group chat. You're going to know what to bet on. It's the same thing as crypto, except crypto actually going to make you way more money than any sports betting will. So stop playing with your life and get over there and, you know what I'm saying, get rich with it. Be scared. You only need about $10, $20 to start with. Ski! The murder of Poppy
was the right-hand man of TB, Terry Barry.
Terry Barry is the nigga that killed T.Roy. On camera, by the way.
The man who had seemingly shot and killed T.Roy. And the two were even seen together in multiple photos, even collaborating on music, earning them their most popular song, Taekwon Way, a tribute to their gang set, Taekwon World. Poppy was just 18 years old, and much like many other teens at his age, he worked a normal day job at a local business to make ends meet. On the 16th of June, Poppy was working his shift as normal at the L&P Candy Warehouse, which was located on the 7047 block of South State Street in the Greater Grand Crossing neighborhood.
Yeah, that's okay. So this is like over kind of close to Pocket Town and 71st and State. Yes, that's not even a place like, as you see Parkway garbage, like that's in like, it's not in the heart of all the crazy, but it's still not far. Like you can get over here and from O Block, like you see right there, you can get on O Block probably 10-15 minutes. So it's still the hood. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of street niggas be trying to, like, that's why a lot of street niggas be just in the streets, because it's almost impossible to go to work and then come home, somebody see your at work, and it end up being that. You feel what I'm saying? Like
the hood, just a few miles away from the main war zone around the Woodlawn and Washington Park neighborhoods. Around 3 p.m., Poppy had been helping an elderly female customer take her shopping back to her car. Whilst he was literally at work helping a customer, a maroon-colored vehicle would pull into the parking lot.
Somebody knew where he worked.
This man would exit the vehicle and begin firing an AK-47 style automatic rifle towards Poppy.
Oh, see what I'm saying? I just said it, shorty. You can't be in the streets. You can't be in the streets associated with St. Lawrence and you work 10-15 minutes away. Like your ops ain't gonna find out where you work at. They pulled up to his job, seen his helping some old lady, hopped out with an AK and knocked him off. And this is why niggas in the streets don't get a job. Because this happens, bro. This is why niggas in the streets don't go to school. Because this happens. Niggas get killed before school, at the bus stop. Oh God, nigga. Like, it ain't as easy as people trying to make it seem. 3 times in the head, God.
And once in his right upper
with an AK?
Multiple tickets hitting the board for a person shot. 7-5 in state, 7-1 in state,
70 in
7-0
state.
in state.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
First ticket's coming in is 75 in state. Says male shot inside the candy warehouse. White car did a U-turn to go westbound on 71, possibly back on the expressway. Unknown if that car is involved. One caller saw 2 male blacks on the ground shooting near a white sedan parked at the candy store. Male black 6 foot with dreads and a white
Somebody, it sounds like somebody shot back.
83 Adam offenders jumped out of a maroon car and fired the shots. Got back in the car and went northbound.
We got multiple shell cases out here.
Multiple shell
Another
cases.
ticket says that a male black wearing a white mask took off in a car. Didn't remember the color. Last thing getting on the expressway. Maroon vehicle. Last thing northbound on state with the male black shooter.
In the victim to county hospital. Ambulance 55 is taking another one. I guess the female.
It was a dark color 4-door vehicle. The passenger jumped out of the vehicle and shot the victim in close range.
Close range with them seven. With a, if it was an 8K, if it was a 7.62 bullet, nigga, hey man, God bless them, boy. I don't know if y'all ever. I got a story time on my main channel about getting shot at with a Draco or AK or something like that, and I'm gonna let you know something right now. Them 7.62s coming off, especially you hear that sound. That sound like it just sound like you finna get smoked. Like you hear that. You just think it's over with already. It sound like you in Afghanistan on the dead guys, boy. Like in real life. The holes that will make in a wall or in a car or, bro, I'm telling you, gang. Nigga just pass out hearing that and close range. He probably ain't even make it to the hospital. God rest the dead.
The female is not shot. She just failed. She's not shot.
We know we have a male.
At least they ain't hit. It don't sound like they hit no innocent bystanders though. Don't go to Stroger. They ain't surviving Stroger, man.
Room 99, male black, critical condition for now.
It's believed that this despicable act of violence is when Heck, short for his real name Hakeem Murray, got his new nickname HK, which allegedly stood for Headshot King. Poppy was ultimately taken to the Stroger Hospital, where he was unfortunately pronounced dead.
Stroger Hospital is one of them hospitals on the south side, like right there on like, you know, O Block or all that. Like you're not like it's not a good hospital. Like the best thing to do is to go to University, Northwestern. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I live down the street from University Hospital, University of Chicago. But yeah, Stroger, boy, like that's what most of the niggas like you heard of that be involved in this war. A lot of niggas got took to Stroger when some happened, and that let me see what street Stroger on real quick.
6 hours later, but to make matters even worse, the horrific aftermath of the shooting was recorded and is actually still circulating online, but it's far too graphic to show you here. In the clip, Poppy's almost lifeless body could be seen clinging on in his final moments, whilst distraught members of the public can be seen around him, frantically attempting to give first aid and help him pull through.
Why do y'all do that?
He had been helping put things in her car before the shooting could be seen laying on the floor, screaming in shock. And according to reports, she would remain laid out on the floor until the police arrived. This goes to show you just how brutal and senseless the violence can get in these gang wars, with members having zero sympathy or consideration to the life-changing trauma that they're putting dozens of innocent people in, on top of the actual murders themselves. Unfortunately, this murder was very personal, and the killers from O Block didn't seem to care who got in their way. He was indeed affiliated with the gang and the person who had murdered T.Roy, and he had been rumored to have killed at least one person to himself.
And that's why you gotta be careful who you kick it with. And like he said, he was rumored to kill somebody himself. He probably was talking. Even if he wasn't talking, your best friend is the nigga who killed T.Roy. That ain't gonna go down right. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's never gonna sit right. You know what I'm saying? And I think he may rest in peace to him. I think he made the mistake of even going to work in the first place. Like, yo need to be in the suburbs on bro, nigga. If you gotta take the metro train 3 hours, if you gotta walk outside with an old man costume on and a motherfucking cane, acting like you 39,000 years old, you hear what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't go to that job over there in the hood, boy. Boy.
Now, it's unknown exactly who was inside the maroon vehicle, as no arrests have been made for this murder, and it would turn out that that store was located right next to a freeway, essentially giving the shooter a perfect chance to escape the area instantly after the hit.
Yeah, that's right on State.
However, in a true Chirac fashion,
if he was right on State Street, the freeway right there, like you said, you just seen it, right on State Street. You know what I'm saying? right on State Street. You get right on the freeway, and 9 times out of 10, this freeway really only busting like this. It only look like this when it's like time of get off work or like Saturday. But even this traffic go by smooth. It ain't really like no lockdown traffic like Atlanta, LA, you know what I'm saying, Miami and like. So you get up out of there quick, and this take you back to any hood from here. This should take you to all the way downtown. You know what I'm saying?
The area instantly after the hit. However,
so you can get all the way up
out
of
fashion, the alleged perpetrators, including HK, who is the alleged shooter, would begin hinting at their involvement almost immediately. Heck would begin to be referred to as HK or Headshot King, an apparent badge of honor based on his accuracy with the gun that day.
Right.
Furthermore, the day after Poppy's murder, HK was seen flaunting a chain of his big brother
T.Roy,
something that members are known to do when they have avenged the said person on their chain. Further insults and taunting from O-Block members would implicate HK as the shooter, such as Melly from O-Block visiting the candy store and shouting out HK.
If you know, you know. Free that savage.
Together with a post that reads, "If you know, heck that savage." There are also other O-Block members who have been rumored to have been involved. For example, in the days following Poppy's murder, E-Dog would tweet comparing killing to the feeling of sex, a trend seemingly made popular by C-Day from 600 in a brazen tweet he put out years earlier. However, on the other side of the war, after news spread about Poppy's death, TB would share on Twitter that he was devastated. The two had been extremely close,
TB.
and it would later circulate that following Poppy's murder, TB would suffer mentally, allegedly checking into a mental health facility.
I don't know, but TB was admitted into a mental health institution 2 separate times after Poppy was killed and before his death. These streets will eat you up. If y'all seen Richie Jerk's last IG post, you'll see how eerie this is.
Twice during this period, with this seemingly confirmed by a later article by one of his teachers. Killing such a close friend to TB.
He was admitted to psychiatry twice since July. This is a fact.
With this seemingly confirmed by a later article by one of his teachers. Killing such a close friend to TB and a beloved member of Taekwondo, Get Back Gang were getting closer and closer to the person responsible for T.Roy's death. But they were not done killing, and it still seemed like anybody could get it. Then, just 12 days later, Get Back Gang would continue their murder spree.
12 days later.
Killing a female affiliate to MOB and an innocent woman.
Even the females, boy, and that happened a lot in Chicago too. The females will catch one. Nigga girlfriend. It'd be a lot of times the girls, you'll see girls out there on the block with them niggas throwing up GD or dropping GD or, you know what I'm saying, saying GDs, fighting the other girls in the other hoods and shit. That shit happened, boy. Rest in peace to everybody though on phone now. That's crazy.